AITA for defending my parenting style? Hi all. I'm a first-time parent to a almost 11-month-old, co-parenting with my wife. We're generally aligned on values, but recently we've been clashing hard over sleep, specifically early morning wake-ups, and I'm not sure if I'm being unreasonable or not. Quick context, we were both on parental leave, then full-time working. Childcare wasn't affordable at first, so I cared for our son while working remotely. I lost my job in June, became the full-time parent with no outside support, and managed childcare, job hunting, and my own mental health. I briefly found work again, which allowed daycare, but lost that job in November. I'm now unemployed again and back to being the primary caregiver during the day. On a typical day, I handle all naps and bedtime, meals/snacks, playtime, outings, baths, and most house chores while job hunting. Our son is crawling, teething, very clingy, and close to standing, so care demands are high. My wife works full-time and only gets limited time with him during weekdays, mostly mornings and evenings. She is very emotionally responsive to him, especially when he cries. She also had a difficult childhood and is deeply afraid of being a bad mom, which I understand and respect. Issue is, when our son wakes early in the morning, usually between 4 to 6 a.m., even gentle fussing or partial wake-ups, my wife feels he should be gotten up immediately. I believe many of these are normal sleep cycle transitions where giving him time helps him resettle and prevents reinforcing early wake-ups. I'm not ignoring his distress, I intervene if he escalates to true panic/distress, but I can distinguish partial wakes and true waking since I've been the primary caregiver for a good portion of this year. The problem is that when she gets him up early, or demands I do, she often goes back to sleep, and I end up handling the rest of the day with an overtired baby. When I push back or suggest waiting, she feels invalidated and like I'm telling her she's a bad parent. From my side, it feels unfair to have decisions made in the hardest moments, then I have to deal with the consequences all day. We've been arguing almost daily. I'm exhausted, resentful of the responsibilities I'm shouldering, and struggling to balance respecting her parenting while also protecting my ability to function as a regulated caregiver. So AITA for standing my ground on letting our son attempt to resettle instead of waking him immediately every time he fusses early in the morning, even when it upsets my wife? Apologies if this belongs on another subreddit.